Hello everyone. I am Mike Man. We're waiting on my broadcasting partner Will for the night. Tonight I'll be presenting you the Bass Pro Shops National Series BoydGaming 300 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Here we'll catch the dying embers of qualifying for today because we weren't able to get coverage for the whole thing. So let me just see what's happening here. Because we have 6 guys out there. And just check in. So it should be a fun race. Now we got a mix of Cup guys and Xfinity guys. You don't know how many there exactly will be. Let me scout out our Discord to see how many people we have present tonight. Got a lot of guys in there. Maybe a lot of them just misqualifying or mispractice, therefore couldn't qualify, but we have a decent amount of people here for tonight, so it should be exciting. Some Cup, some Xfinity. Drivers meeting starting in 4 minutes today, so we'll see if they're still qualifying right about now. Looks like everyone is about done. Yeah, looks like they just finished up completely qualifying. So we will head back into the lobby for a little bit here. We'll wait on my broadcasting partner, Will. And we'll just go through the people that are the Xfinity regulars that we'll see tonight. So, 1 second. We have Norfree. See Norfree in the 15. He won Daytona. Looking to have a good season here. Momentum's on his side. He's been running really strongly, the best we've seen him. Then we got his driver, Gar Football. Hopefully he can go out there, try to win it for his team owner. And then Incog. He is a fast racer. Sometimes consistency can be his issue though, so we'll see what he can do. We have Napa Fan, who's a really fast driver, but half the battle for him is showing up. So we'll see how he does. But when he is present, he's very fast. Then we have last year's regular season champion, Nascar Man. He's always somebody to look out for. He might not blow you out of the park, but he's always going to be consistent, and he's always up into the front. We have Predator, who is really fast. That win for him should come very soon. He's been close very many times, and we'll see how it works out for him. We got Roman Noodles, one of the people that battled for a championship last year, and he's actually a very fast driver now. He's been improving steadily as we've gone on, and he's gone on in his time in this league, so shout out to Roman for that. We have Ryan Guy, who's a newer guy on the scene. He's running for Norfree as well. Norfree's got a solid team here in the Xfinity series, and you know, Ryan, he's fast at times, but his issue is really the lag spikes that really can hinder him the most. But if he can work on that, then he could be a really competitive guy in the future. We have Tom, who's a little over aggressive sometimes, but he's fast. He's got speed consistently, and he's never really off the back. He's always pretty much with the group and usually with the speed. We have Trainer T. I haven't really raced with him that much, but from what I've heard, he's pretty fast. So, and last but not least, in the 18, we got Weasels. He's a really fast racer. Always will give you a run for your money if you're one of the Cup guys racing tonight or anyone else out there. So that's our run through of the Xfinity drivers for tonight. We got some Cup drivers in there. I don't know if Texas will be racing, but Bradley's there, JC's there, and S'mores is there. Will should join us in a second here. He will be my color commentator for tonight. But Vegas really brings great racing. Lots of two-wide action with the inside and the outside working, and Will's here now. How you doing, Will?
Yeah, buddy.
Here we go. It's game time, Will.
They already started?
They didn't start yet. I'm waiting. I think the drivers meeting just
Okay.
started. I was just running through everybody that's competing. But I was just talking about someone. Forgot who. But I was talking about Las Vegas. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. But Las Vegas is a really fun track for me as a driver. It's got 2 lanes that usually can consistently work, and it really brings great battles, don't you think?
Yep.
It's Atlanta's tougher, which we were at last week. Atlanta's mostly a one-lane track. You can get the middle or the outside going, but it's tough. But at Vegas here, you can get a consistent upper and middle lane going.
Well, Bradley dominated the outside lane in trucks last night.
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna see. We could see the outside lane be the dominant lane, kind of like a Kansas type race.
Mm-hmm.
So, who do you got for tonight, Will? Could it be Bradley? Because he's racing tonight, I believe.
He won last night. JC's a big factor here.
If his lag doesn't affect him.
Yeah, I mean he hasn't had lag in the last few races. Predator's a big factor here.
Predator is always fast.
So I
The
mean,
thing about
it's up in the air. It just depends on how the cars run.
There's a lot of guys, but the thing about Predator though is he's been up there a lot, but is he able to finish the job? We haven't seen him been able to do it just yet. I'm not saying that he's not strong. He's really, really strong, but just the seconds are adding up for him.
Yeah.
We also got Napa fan who was in Xfinity for part of the beginning of last year. We got the listen on the drivers meeting here. Can you get that, Will?
I put my headphones in.
Oh, okay, that's fine. You'll be listening to them tonight. We had a minute of hearing the drivers meeting there.
Yeah,
But
drivers meeting now.
They're probably just going over caution rules, pit speeds under caution, pretty much. So, yeah, it should be a fun night. I'm ready. I know my guy Big Will is ready.
Yep.
Looks like Kyle Busch is about to win the real life race. Shocker.
Nothing new there.
Yeah, ridiculous. Hopefully we don't have a Kyle Busch tonight. We have some pretty good
Kyle
battles.
Busch is, at the same time, I have to say Kyle Busch is smart because he's getting a feel for that track for coming Sunday.
And it's going to be a totally different type of race with the restrictor plates on it. Or the spaces, whatever they call them.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna look like NASCAR Heat 2 out there. Not 3, because Heat 2 is a restrictor plate every mile and a half. So yeah, we'll just be waiting on them to finish up the drivers meeting here. And I was just discussing when I was doing my run through before you got here, Will. NASCAR man, what do you think about him? He hasn't really gotten off to a hot start in his first 2 races. What do you think he's gonna continue to do this year?
I mean, some guys start off with a slow start. I mean, some guys start off with a good start. I think he'll be okay. I think this will be a good track for him to get back on that roll and try to get him some points, probably, and hopefully get a win here and try to get him spot into the playoffs.
But he's another one of those guys that he just can't seem to finish the deal with at the end of the race. He's only won one race. That was Eldora Trucks last year in a really, really tight photo finish with Ryan Higgins, which was a great race.
So we got stage 1. It's going to be the end of 22, beginning of 23.
So end of 22, beginning of 23. That'll be in stage 1. So, you know how many laps we got tonight? 100?
Probably more than that.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I saw them in qualifying. They had it set to like 200 or something. So I don't know. And usually they put it on 100 for qualifying. But we'll find out. When actually I can check.
So 22 laps, 23 lap stages. So they'll probably be running about 120 laps, maybe.
Let me check here. They got 82 laps, no, I'm at Atlanta. Oops.
82.
It's 100 today. It's actually 100 today.
Yeah, it was about. I would say it's about 60. Yeah, it's about 60.
So we got 100 laps for tonight. So, yeah, it'll be interesting though. Just waiting on them. Are they in the drivers' meeting still?
Yeah, they're still talking.
Okay. Drivers' meeting's key though. Gotta get the things out that they need to say before the race that some people might not know about.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't listen to that, then you might be screwed in the race. Especially with the manual cautions now. Which makes our job a lot easier. because I don't have, because you can keep track of the laps without like
If
knowing
you
how
hear me
many.
smacking, that's just because I'm eating canes.
That's fine. I'm tempted to have Chips Ahoy. I have a whole thing right in front of me. But yeah, Las Vegas tomorrow, Will. Who do you think can win our cup race?
It all depends, honestly. I mean, how everybody drives and how good
Yeah.
it is.
There's a certain group of guys that seem like that they know how to win. Kind of like sports, you great. You think you guys are like three of the top guys heading throughout this season on speed?
Yeah, I wouldn't count out Texas or
Texas is fast. He is fast.
his season started off good, and then I wouldn't count out
Mike Man.
I'd hate to say this, but a part-time driver, no free.
Norfolk's not bad. Hey, Will, you got to admit, Mike Man had a good race last week.
Mike Man had an okay race.
I
He
finished
just
third.
avoided everything.
That's right. That's what you got to do sometimes. And that's how somebody could win the race tonight. Right place, right time. You're the next Mike Man.
JC almost won the race last night,
Did he?
but yeah, because Bradley came up to a lap car and the lap car got him in the wall, slowed him down. JC caught him, and JC tried to make a move, but Bradley kept it down there and kept the block on him.
I believe that is on the Instagram right now, and you can go follow that at CFNL Official on Instagram. You're welcome for that plug, Predator. I love you. So yeah. We got Vegas tonight, and then we head to ISM in the desert next week. Which is, it's different.
That's gonna be fun.
It's different. The guys are gonna have to really get used to the new track. They haven't really raced on it as much as they raced on the old track or the old configuration. And even though they didn't switch around that much, it's definitely different. There's little banking differences out there, I feel like, especially in what's now 3 and 4, don't you think?
Oh. I think it's a lot better with that finish line where it is.
Mm. I like.
It gives a more competitive chance
Yeah.
coming to the line.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I personally like it how it used to be. I ripped around Phoenix like that. It just kind of, I don't, it's hard for me to see it as it is now. But I'll get used to it eventually. So we were just waiting on them to start.
Oh.
They still talking?
Yeah.
Oh wow, they're going on for a while tonight.
Well, they're discussing. People are asking questions right now.
Good job, guys, for asking questions. Let's see if we got any more people in there since when I did my pre-race rundown.
Napa, S'mores, Nascar, Weasel,
Yeah, I got. Oh, I didn't
Noodles,
see.
Tom.
I did not see Teddy Bear. How's
Yeah.
What do you think about Teddy Bear? Well, have you ever raced around him?
No, I haven't, but I think I've, if I remember, I think he was there when I spotted for Texas.
Mhm.
And I think he did good there too. I'm not 100% sure on that.
So we'll look out to see what Teddy Bear does. Kind of an unknown today.
Another
We'll
guy to look out for tonight is Incog.
Incog, my man. He might be
Incog is a dang
inconsistent,
good
but he's
driver.
always fast.
Yeah, he's a dang good driver. I mean, he gets it figured out and he gets it lined in. He'll catch up to you.
Yeah. The thing about him though is he makes the little mistakes when he makes mistakes that you shouldn't make, but his speed makes up for it.
And he's definitely one person that puts in. I can tell you, puts in practice time.
He does.
To get better.
Right, and that's what people encourage. If you want to get better, practice.
Yeah, I Incog ran in my lead last year. As you know, I mean, everybody backed out because they couldn't either hang with any of the leaders or they got outran. But you know, that's what you expect when you start a lead. It came down to the final three: me, Incog, and JC, and Incog gave a run for the money.
JC ended up winning,
Miami.
I believe, right?
No, I
you
ended
won.
up winning Miami.
Oh, you won. Good job, Will.
I won Miami. JC tried to give me the bump and run in the corner, and I got loose, but I held it, and it was a battle between me and JC, but Incog gave us a run for our money. There was points where he was leading laps,
Yeah,
so we thought he was possibly could get this win.
you guys are thinking like, geez, this guy's in front of us. Wow. But he is strong. I've raced around him a bunch of times. I was in another Xfinity league with him before, and he's definitely
Yeah,
fast.
he
He's annoying in the way that he doesn't leave your bumper. Like he's always just like there, and you try to just get clear of him, and he just like stays there, kind of like a Ryan Newman type driver, but not as fat. I don't think.
invites are going out now.
Okay, so I will. We can't
Tell you
join
when to
just yet.
join.
Yep. Are you talking to him in there or?
No, I'm listening.
Okay. I'll text him. It'll be interesting to see how the qualifying order shaked out because we didn't catch that on our coverage today. But it's all part of the unpredictability in the heartland of gambling, Las Vegas. Do you think that we could see a pit strategy gamble today play into the race? What do you think?
I think so because it came down to that for trucks
hmm
at the end.
And Cup
So
last week was pit strategy. Smoke took no
yeah,
tires and he finished first. I took two. I'm still kicking myself over that. But yeah, should have a good amount of guys in there for the race tonight. It should be fun and should have a lot of battling. So here we go. Viva Las Vegas. Think we can join yet?
I haven't heard anything about joining yet.
I texted him and he hasn't answered. So
I think he's sending out another round of invites.
oh, something happened.
I think so.
Okay.
So I rented WWE 2K19, Mike, man.
How is it?
I don't know. I just got it. I mean, I stopped at the store, grabbed something to drink, and I
Actually, actually, I was thinking about
got it
buying
from
it
the
today,
Redbox.
but I didn't.
I'm gonna check it out
Yeah,
because I didn't kind of like how 18 was.
I didn't like 18 very much at all, actually.
So I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna play it, do some career, see how good it is, and how it works out.
hmm
And if it's any good, I'll probably end up buying it when it goes on sale or something.
Yeah, I was thinking about going across the street and getting some cards today
Yeah,
and getting that game. Tempted to play Universe Mode, but that's just our other video game plugs. And
I'll
if you
probably
want to
be
see,
looking at getting MLB next week.
oh yeah, I'm excited for that. Love
Cause
MLB.
don't it comes out next week, don't it?
Let me check the date. I'll check the date on that and I'll get back to you. But yeah. So if you want to check those out, maybe comment
It's
on the
just
stream and Whitmania might have some uploads for you.
just everybody quit playing Madden. I was the only one doing decent.
Yeah, I stopped playing, like I was like off for a week and people stopped playing Madden completely. MLB comes out March 26th. So okay, we can join now,
Okay, so
Will.
the 20.
So here we go. Yep, we can join now, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
100 laps at Vegas at the BoydGaming 300.
Here we go. Could we see some rolling of the dice, or is somebody going to go all in and give it their all tonight and win? We got a good group of drivers. JC in the lovely 76.
Got a big field.
15 guys.
I think Bradley is spotting
Bradley's a
the
spotter.
closest.
Yeah. Okay.
But still, a 15-car field. Shoot.
My prediction is S'mores says we will hop in. Here, S'mores is tough to beat at these kind of tracks. He's always fast.
I just hope we can get a broadcast for fucking, excuse my
Tomorrow.
language, for
Oh man. I
for
apologize for that.
I did it yesterday too. Just hope I gotta keep catching myself, but hope we can get a broadcaster or broadcasters for tomorrow.
Yeah, so
Because
if any
I
of you
can
guys
tell
are
you
watching,
one thing, the cup race is going to be very interesting and a
last week
good
was so
battle.
much fun. Alright, so I'm waiting to hop into this. And
I think they all backed out because they're all in the pits for me.
oh, they are. Yeah, I see the 76 around in the backstretch.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
they all backed
I
out.
might have had a lag out, maybe. Somebody's still running out there, pretty strong into turn 3. Wow, look at that speed. That's a 20 car. He's moving. Wow.
That's a Napa fan.
Napa's going. If he keeps up at this pace for all 100 laps, he might win. Got a lot of competition out there, but I assume someone lagged out. I'll confirm that.
Oh, Napa
Oh,
skins.
man. Good save to keep it off the wall, though. And I think he is... Oh, he's going... Oh, wow. He's doing a
He's
donut for
practicing
us.
his victory donuts.
I guess he's confident for today. And he's back on the grind. Oh, oh, he almost hit the inside wall. Oh, we got another invite. So I'll just leave this session. And then I'll wait for him. Okay, yeah, it was a lag issue for that one. So somebody lagged out. And the delay continues. Let's just say we got a little bit of rain in Las Vegas.
Yeah, we could say that. I mean, I did get a little bit of rain here, so.
Well, you're not going to get 10 inches of snow Sunday night into Monday, so.
That would be nice. As
Oh,
much as I wish this cold weather would hurry up and go away, but
yeah.
because I enjoyed it, but I would love to have 10 inches of snow. We don't get much snow where I'm
We get a
at.
lot of snow in New York.
Now, you go up north to Wyoming where my uncle is. Whew, they get snow dang near packed to the top of the house.
Yeah. Feel bad for the people that live out west of New York. They get so much snow. Alright,
We
we
can
can...
join.
Yeah, we can join. He texted me. Alright, well, let's see if we can make it this time. But will Napa fan do donuts again here? We'll find out. Just waiting on it to pop up saying that we can hop into the live race.
I'm gonna run stable 6
You know
for
what?
this broadcast.
F it, I'm going loose 9. Because I'm never going to run this again in my life, but I'm going to run loose 9 right now. Alright, we can hop in now, and here we go. We got 2 comments here so far. I'm not sure who they're from. Alright, we are getting ready to go here.
Going green in the box this time.
Here we go.
Looks like JC starting on pole.
Yeah, JC
With
on
the
pole in
9
the
and
78.
second.
Who is in the 9? That's
No, I'm
Predator,
sorry,
yeah.
That's
That is
not
Predator.
JC in the
Or
78.
78?
The
Who is the 78?
78 is somebody else. JC's in
Seven,
the 76.
right
He's right
behind them.
behind him.
With Gar Football on the outside row of that lane. Oh, the 78 is S'mores.
S'mores.
Told you S'mores could win. Alright, well, here we go. The green flag is about to wave. When we get to the restart
And
zone, they're
we
gonna
are
go.
getting ready.
And
Going
here we
green,
go.
green, 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 green.
We're green at Las Vegas, and S'mores off to a pretty good start. JC right at his rear. Predator did not get going too well there. He's going to try to maybe slot in, but he does not have enough space as of now. But I think he got in down low behind JC. Got S'mores out front. Predator going to go below JC here. And that's a pass for
Oh,
second. Will he be able to pull it off? He can't. He slides up just a little bit and has to let off the gas as they come roaring
JC's
out of turn
already
4.
starting that middle line.
JC going in the middle. They are all over the track. They're up, down on the apron. It's unbelievable. Look how close some of these guys are to
Couple
the
guys in the
wall.
wall in the back.
Yeah, and we got the 20 car on the apron. I think the 15 of Norfree's down there with him. So Napa and Norfree got into a little incident there. 3 cars off the pace too. That's Teddy Bear. Everybody, contact between the 0 and the 86 of Texas, but the 0 of, who is in the 0? Is that Ryan guy? Yeah, he held on to it. We will find out. Oh, yeah, we got S'mores hugging the bottom. Look how close S'mores is to the apron right now. And then he has that arc off the corner, goes to the outside, and then he just dips it back down. And JC's following him, trying to get his wake from behind.
Something seems wrong with the 20 car. He just lost 3 positions.
We're 20 car out back in the pack as we might have a battle for the lead brewing here. And Predator's going to go below JC. And JC slides up to the wall. S'mores is hugging that apron. He is impressively close. Looks like the field is pretty single file right now, actually. Near the back, we got a little bit of a battle, it looks like.
Yeah, we got the 42 pushing his way up.
Oh, yeah,
He
the
slid
40.
up a little bit, 3
Yeah.
wide for a second.
And now the 20 car is under him. Who is in the 42 tonight? Oh,
Incog.
Incog's in the 42, yeah. Behind the 20 in Napa, Weasel's there, and I believe the 15 in Norfree, and Roman follows behind their pack. Teddy Bear all the way in the back. We got a lot of comments on this stream. Can you check out what those say, Will?
Yeah, hold on.
18 battling the 15. Norfree's going to slide up into the wall. Yep. And Weasel will complete that pass. Norfree off the pace after tapping the wall there. NASCAR man going pretty steady here. What lane is the last year's regular season champion going in? He is riding that middle lane pretty well. That's interesting to see how the different lanes that people will be driving tonight. A lot of people on the inside, some in the middle, and some are on the wall.
Comments are from BallerPay101. Says, "Let's go Roman. Roman's going to win." And that's just constant spam.
So we got a big Roman fan. All right, well, tone down the comments just a little bit there. Try to keep it not to a spam level, but S'mores is distancing this field so far. Predator finds himself a good 5 or 6 car lengths behind S'mores right now. And he's got, that is Gar Football right behind him. Impressive to see the improvement of Gar Football here. We'll go on board with Predator here in the Nationwide Children's
I'm watching
car.
23 and 0. They got a good battle back here for
Yeah,
fifth.
I see him.
Trying to work their way up there. There goes 0, taking 5th from him down low.
Ryan guy, but will the 23 go for the crossover? He will. Trainer T on the inside of Ryan guy, and they're going to go side by side down the back. Now 23 on the bottom, 0 of Ryan guy, but the 23 really can't hold it. He doesn't want. Oh, he's got momentum though in the middle of the corner, but the 0 is going to have the runoff. Garfoot or Ryan guy holding on up there, and he has that position. So 21, Tom right behind them, and check out Gar Football. Is he going to try to make a move on Predator here, or is he just going to try to stay behind? Yeah, he is letting on the, he's on the brake there just to try to stay behind Predator right now. And Predator, a little bit of contact with the 78, trying to give him the bumper out of the way.
He's pushing him through that corner.
And
Telling him
JC,
he's faster. You need to move.
And JC passed him, and JC passed Predator in the meantime. So while Predator was wasting time trying to get by S'mores, JC got right up there and almost passed him,
Yeah,
but
it's
Predator will
pretty
hold
much
on the
JC said
outside.
y'all want to stay down
Yeah,
there and keep playing. I'm going to take this inside
yeah.
eventually and roll.
I might hit the wall a couple laps ago, but I'm not dead yet. Got, looks like a 2 wide. Oh, the 20's got a lot of damage. Something happened to him. Not sure what happened. We got side by side between NASCAR Man and Tom. Believe Tom has a bit of damage, so maybe something happened with it. Oh, a block from Tom. He's got NASCAR Man's got Weasel right behind him, and NASCAR Man right up in that outside groove. Should get a decent run off the corner, and he's clear of Weasel and Tom. So Tom, they all keep their spots, and now we have a battle here. Predator took the lead while we were looking at the battle in the back, and now we got a battle for second with S'mores and JC.
And JC looks like he's going to have the run here with the draft.
But S'mores has the outside lane, which could be preferred in 1 and 2 here. Oh, he
JC
slides up
goes
and hits him a little bit,
him.
and we got an
Got a
opportunist
car
here.
low of JC, three wide into turn 2.
Who is that below them? Is that
The 86?
That's Texas right there.
Yeah.
Got 3 Cup guys battling behind Predator, and Gar Football's in the mix too. We got a lead pack of 5 here, giving us a lot of action. Some good 3 wide racing in 1 and 2 there. JC's at the bottom, but it looks like they're really sticking to the top in the straight, and that is not good for
Texas hits the wall a little bit.
Yeah, he did, so JC should be able to get up in front of him, and now they're going to be in a single file draft group here. And
big push from Texas into the corner to JC. JC's able to hold his line, and he's going to get it through there.
Predator's doing a good job holding steady out front.
They can keep pushing like that going into the corner. They can catch these leaders and probably pass them up high.
Or they can end up spinning each other.
Yeah,
push too
hard.
Too
hard, he could go up the track into the wall.
That won't be good. And we got a side by side for the lead here. S'mores below
JC's
Predator.
Gonna jump in behind Predator.
Yeah, JC's
gonna get that draft, and he's gonna go low and get behind the 78.
Yeah, he's just trying to get up in position.
Run.
Oh, is he gonna give him the bumper? Oh, he doesn't. But
gives him the bumper.
He
gave
does
him a little bit of it.
He did, but that hurt S'mores actually a lot. Predator went around the outside and took that spot.
It hurt JC more because it just held him up so much.
Yeah, now he might lose third to Texas. Texas right up near the top lane. Side by side still for the lead. Got some great green flag racing thus far. They are
Texas looking to take that third position, but JC's fighting hard to keep it.
But look how they're keeping this 2 wide.
Yeah.
And well, Predator just cleared him. S'mores slotted in behind him. But I think S'mores' patience is probably lowering as we get going. He probably doesn't want to be behind Predator for that much longer. Oh, it looks like the 86 just tapped the wall down the straightaway there. Nothing too major, but it's enough to get JC below him. But I don't think he'll be able to clear him here, as Texas has the outside through the corner, and he's clear. And my dark horse of this group right now, Gar Football, just hanging out 5th in this pack, holding together with 4 really elite
just
drivers.
Waiting for that one mess up, so we can get him a couple spots.
It's impressive that he's holding it with these guys, though. We got Predator, who's been second. Can't count how many times we got S'mores. Won 5 races in a row in the Truck Series last year. Won 3 in the Cup Series. Texas, who's always a threat to win a race. We got JC, who was a former, not Xfinity champion, but close. And he won a lot of races.
He was the Xfinity champion, wasn't he?
Nah, football beat him.
Oh, okay.
It was a great battle, though. I remember that.
Now they're just going to single out here. They're going to try to just run, see what they can do till this. Wonder what their fuel window is.
I'm not sure if they're going to have to pit this stage or what. We'll find out. But Predator holding strong out front right now. We'll check through the other parts of the field.
I think they're going to have to pit, and I think they'll have at least 5 laps of gas. They're going to have to need 5 short. I think they're 5 short.
They're 5 short? Okay.
I think so. Because that's, when I was practicing in Cup, that's what I kind of got.
Okay.
It was more like 10, but with Xfinity, I'm taking 5 out. You
Right.
know. So
20 car got a lot of damage. Napa.
I think they might be getting 19
Oh, we're on board with Texas here. He is
laps.
right up. Oh, he got loose. He caught that
Yeah,
little seam in the
he was
apron.
gonna try to make a run there. It looked like.
But here goes S'mores on the inside. But Predator, that middle lane is really, really working for him. And Texas is going to try to follow him around the 78 of S'mores. Can he complete the pass? They've distanced themselves from JC and Gar Football. And Texas going for the lead here.
42 goes into the wall.
We got a crash in the back. Oh, we do have a crash in the
Crash in the
back.
back. Crash
Is
in
it
the
enough?
back. Slow car on the track. 42 went into the wall.
Is it enough for a caution, though? NASCAR man's damage looks like. Is that enough for a caution?
Yellow. It sounds like yellow's coming out.
You think? Because they're going pretty fast up here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they're still battling for the lead. No caution. Predator holding out in the lead here. Or maybe too close to the stage end, or what?
Probably.
Oh, Texas into the wall. Incredible how they all held on to. Incredible how they all held on to that.
JC almost went right into him and he missed it just by a little bit.
Is that the stage end or is that a caution?
I'm gonna say probably stage end.
Okay. I'll just make sure to check.
Okay,
but
I'm gonna ask one time, Baller Pay, please stop spamming the chat. If you do this one more time, I will remove you from the comment section. We enjoy you for watching. Thank you for watching. Just please do not spam the chat. Thank you.
Yeah. Please stop. So, can you figure out if that was the stage caution there, Will?
That's gonna be stage caution right there.
You think? Is it actually?
Yeah, they're going through lineup right now. Who finished where?
Okay, so Predator wins stage 1.
Yeah, and he's got S'mores behind him, along with JC, and then Texas, and then who'd you say was in the car behind Texas? Garth.
Gar Football having a great run.
With
Top 5, yeah. Top 5 in a stage. That is awesome for him.
And those have been pretty much our top guys right there. So we'll see what these adjustments do when they go into pit here and see how those guys in the back, see how they work out and see if they can get up here and stay with them.
Or will we see new guys up there, or are we just going to see the same 5 up front, or even one of these 5 break off from the leader group and just be the standout driver for today?
Got a couple of guys with damage, incog.
I know. Oh, we got a crash in the back. Somebody hit the wall. Looks like the 18. Did not have a good stop.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
Got some damage.
I'm gonna go to whoever has like the #1 pit stall, and we'll see who wins the race off of pit road, if everyone pits. So everyone will be diving down to pit here.
One car stays out. We got a guy that did not pit.
Who did not pit?
Looks to be the 20 car.
Maybe he has a lap down, needs the wave around.
Maybe. You might be right on that.
Roman's got the #1 pit stall here, so we'll watch him, see who wins the race off.
One car already leaving.
Oh, we got 2. S'mores is out, and S'mores and JC.
S'mores and JC.
Not a good stop for the 9 of Predator. So, he's probably not very happy with his pit crew. Goes from 1st to 4th on pit road. Hey, Will, you gotta get your mic muted in the Discord chat. Okay. Texas wanted me to say that to you. So, like, you can communicate when you need to, but just have your mic muted for now. Because I think they can hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I thought it was muted.
Okay, it's fine.
It came unmuted somehow.
It's fine, yeah. So we got S'mores out front here. I'll be waiting for the restart here at the BoydGaming 300. Your winner of the stage was Predator. So, congratulations
Looks
to
like
him.
he's gonna be starting
Fourth.
third, fourth.
Fourth.
Okay,
Yeah.
fourth.
Or is it third or fourth?
Yeah, fourth.
Yeah.
Fourth. Texas
Fourth.
is third.
All these white and black cars look the
Same
same.
guys that went in, a little mixed up, but they're still up front. So we'll see how these guys
Actually,
in the back, like I
I
said.
don't think it is. Ryan Guy is in fifth now, and it's not Gar Football. Gar Football in the
Oh,
4 went back to
what?
seventh.
Yeah, you are correct. They have the same color
Yeah,
numbering, same color car.
it confuses me. I don't know how their spotters do it in real life, but they
Yeah.
all look the
There's like
same.
3 cars that are red and yellow on this track right
Yeah,
now.
there's actually I think 4 in like the game, so it's dumb.
So
Anyway, I think somebody's still spamming.
no, he hasn't. He hasn't spammed. At least there's no new comments on here yet.
Oh, he's spamming still.
I think you're just now seeing those come across.
No,
your screen.
I'm on 55 now. Like it was at 30 before. He's still going. So I reported him on my account, but here we go. We're gonna go green here at the line.
Did you
S'mores.
block him?
I'm not on the YouTube on my phone.
Okay.
So here we go. We got S'mores on the inside, JC on the outside, Texas third, Predator fourth, Ryan Guy fifth, Weasel sixth, and here we go. A stack up on both lanes. S'mores got a good jump there. JC did not get going. Predator got down on the inside, and he's going to go back up. And that's a good restart for Ryan Guy, moving from fifth to third here. And somebody hit the apron. That's Tom in the back. We'll check in. Oh, yeah, he went way down. He caught the apron. Let's check out what Gar Football is seeing right now on board. And we got a nice battle between Weasel and Ryan Guy for fourth. Predator got his spot back pretty fast. Oh, there's contact between Weasel and Ryan Guy. They both hold it together, and Gar Football is going to take it 3 wide here. And Norfrey's right there, too. There's so many flex cars. My God. It's like I'm seeing triple out here with all these the flex team. Pretty single file right now after the 3 wide adventure. But now we got 3 wide again, and there's contact, and that's a big wreck. Looks like the 15, the 0, the 21's involved back there. 98. The 7 a NASCAR man. S'mores is distancing himself from the rest of the field. And it looks like the 3 of Teddy Bear got collected as well. 5 or 6 car wreck there. I'm not sure if it's soon enough to get a caution, though. Don't believe it is, Will.
It is not. Sorry, I was in the process of getting in on account and blocking the spammer.
Okay, thank you.
I didn't really block him. I put him in timeout. So.
Okay, good. So Texas, thank you, holding on in second there. He got his driver Predator behind him. Little owner-driver battle brewing. We will see. S'mores,
just another
though.
reminder, guys. Sorry, just another reminder, guys. We do not mind you commenting. We do not mind that. We just do not want these spam because we want to try to talk to everybody that asks questions during the stream.
We like to communicate with the people watching and to make it more of an interactive experience when you watch. So just use it. Don't use it in a negative way.
Use it wisely.
annoy.
Don't use it as
Right.
Yes.
Yep. Harris, he stopped. I see your comment. Oh, by the way, how you going? How's it going, Harris? We got a battle here though for second. Predator below Texas. Texas on the outside. Predator on the inside. Side draft from Predator. They might touch a little bit there, but if they didn't, they got really damn close. Predator looking for the slide job. Crossover from Texas. Will he make it work? Now they just switch lanes. Predator took the spot, but Texas is going to have the momentum down the straightaway. He'll take it back, and he is going to be clear into turn 1. We have one of the flex team cars behind them, and I believe JC Live. Is that Gar Football still? Oh, it's Ryan Guy, so it's
Ryan Guy.
same top.
So one of the red cars just took positions.
Yeah, they're just switched. They're just swapping. Who cares?
But
so
he's running that low line, trying to keep them guys up there.
Yeah, he is, but he's gonna be tough for him. He's got JC and Predator working on the. Oh, we got a crash! Oh, big wreck! Weasel, a huge hit for the 42 of Incog. The 9's in it, the 0. They made contact there. Just looked like they were trying to side draft, and that just did not end well at all for them. Lots of cars involved, and some huge hits. The caution is out. S'mores leads the field here. Man, that's the kind of hard racing you get at Atlanta. A wreck like that. Jeez. Did you put the website in the comments, Will?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Check out our website, everybody.
Yeah, I was gonna say once you were done, if you guys enjoy watching, you want to join, there's the website. You can go on there and check it out. If you got a certain driver that you just enjoy watching, period, you can find his points and all that and see where he sits in the standings on the website.
Right. So
it's also on the website. You can fill that out, and we will get with you in possible 2 to 3 days. So.
Yep. And let's say your favorite driver is Mike Man, per se, just an example. You can look at all the 2019 standings and the 2018 standings, so you can see where your favorite driver or where somebody you might have known finished in the past, and you can look at all the finishing results from every race from the 2018 season and the 2019 season in every series. So that's a really cool thing about our website, showing the history of the league. Good advertisement, Will. We're kind of good at this.
Well, I did it also. I had a guy.
Yeah, I know. We did a good job.
Watching I did it last night, and the guy was watching, and he filled out the application, and he got added to the recruitment chat. So he'll probably be testing out. So we'll probably see a new guy here.
Spamming on a different account, Will.
Is he?
Yep. Well, meanwhile, we will be diving down into pit road here. S'mores will lead the field. Some people are going to stay out. Looks like Gar Football will, as well as the 7 of Nascar Man. So they're going to lead our group to the start here. We'll focus on Roman for right now, as he has the last stall, so we can monitor the race off of pit road.
Interesting move here by these two guys that stayed out.
Yeah, you don't have to really pit in the stages, so it could work out for them. Track position has shown important. The top 5 has remained in the top 5 the whole time. And maybe those two guys are not happy about. Oh, S'mores wins the race off of pit road. Looks like Texas in 2nd, and then Ryan Guy 3rd.
And then JC.
Drag race out of the pits between Roman and Tom. I think Roman got that one. And we'll keep cycling until we get back to the leaders. There's Nascar Man. I'll wait till we get to Gar Football. There he is. So these will be the top 2 guys on the restart. And Napa Fan will get his lap back. Or refuse a lap down. Not sure. We'll figure it out eventually. Gar Football out front. Gar Football is diving down into the pits now. Maybe he decided to make a different decision than his original one.
Well, so interesting move from Gar here.
That means that your leader will be last season's regular season champion, Nascar Man. And he's got S'mores on his outside or inside, wherever he chooses to go, and then the 86 of Texas and the 0 of Ryan Guy behind. You know, even though we had a wreck recently, this race has been surprisingly tame so far. I haven't really expected it to be like this. I thought we'd see more incidents. So we are side by side. Looks like NASCAR man takes the outside lane here. I'm kind of surprised by that.
I'm not.
Yeah.
That outside lane is pretty fast.
But I'm kind of surprised because
If you get the right jump, you can get it out there.
I'm kind of surprised because he's got Texas on the inside. I would think he would want to carry him to P1, P2. But
Yeah.
NASCAR man going for himself here, it looks like, and the green flag is back out. Oh, a bad start for Ryan Guy. A huge stack up on the outside. Do you think NASCAR man might have tapped the brake beforehand? Maybe just a
That's
little
what
bit?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, because he's way out there now.
Uh,
It is a mess back there. 3 wide
JC
everywhere.
on the apron.
Yeah, JC on the
He
apron.
saves it. Oh, he's going down. There's a big wreck.
Oh, that's a big wreck. Oh, a lot of cars involved. 4 or 5 cars back there. Looks like Predator might have been in it. Tom, Gar Football, JC. We'll try to check back to the front here. Looks like we got a good battle brewing here. S'mores out front, Texas in second, NASCAR man falling to fourth. Those fresh tires are showing to work out well for the now top 3 in this race. What do you think really caused that wreck though, Will? Like, just the
JC got
apron?
that apron. He
Yeah.
got a little loose. I guess a couple of guys tried to check up to make sure he wasn't coming back up or something. I'm not, because I didn't really have the camera on it, so.
Yeah, I didn't either. I was more looking out for everything else.
Yeah. But didn't hurt a bunch of guys. There's still a good bit of guys behind them, and they're coming, so.
Yeah, they are. We're watching the regular season champion NASCAR man right now. Or the last year's regular season champion, excuse me. Ten to go for stage 2 here. Yeah. So we'll just run through the field here. S'mores out front. Predator's back there. Listening to the driver audio here, it seems like Texas is just frustrated how fast S'mores is today. He can't even get to him. S'mores is completely distancing himself from the 86. Oh wow, those 2 front cars are way gone.
Yeah, and it would be very interesting to see how S'mores is here tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be so spread out. The Cup guys everyone's good up there. Oh, we got somebody in the wall, Trainer T. It looks like a 1-car incident. He will hold on to it. I think we will stay green. Alright, now we got Incog Weasel working together here to try to see if they can get by Trainer. And now Incog tried to look low, but Trainer covered his move off. And he's going to hold that spot after that little scare, almost a big wreck for him. Look at this pack here. Napa fan, Norfree, NASCAR man, and Ryan Guy. Oh, he's getting close there with Norfree and NASCAR man. Norfree looked tight in that corner. And they stay single file. S'mores absolutely gone. So is Texas in second there. And inside goes Napa fan below Ryan Guy. And Napa fan will complete the move. And it looks like Norfree's going to try to make it too. Ryan Guy really not in his element up high. Oh, Norfree's pitting. Oh, something happened to Norfree. I think he might have hit the apron.
Like he got loose.
Or he just got flat out loose. If he got loose, that's crazy loose. Side by side, Trainer and NASCAR man here. Looks like a battle for 5th, and now NASCAR man loses that, and he'll lose the spot to Incog as well. Weasel following behind. Jeez, Norfree got very loose. I haven't seen somebody go that loose today. Norfree probably was experimenting. And NASCAR man will lose all those spots. And now he will settle in at the back of the pack. And now we got a battle between the friends, Weasel and Incog. And they make contact. And NASCAR man's going to have to let up. Incog did a great job keeping it off the wall. And NASCAR man going to split the middle here. We got 3 wide going into 3. Incog going to hold it up there. Will he get the run off? NASCAR man sliding up. So is Weasel. Weasel's going to the middle of the track. Incog will let off just because he doesn't want to wreck there. They stay 2 wide. The 18 and the 7 still side by side. 7 car in the middle lane, 18 on the bottom. NASCAR man. Oh, now Incog is below the 7. Not a good corner for NASCAR man. It looks like NASCAR man just nicked the wall a bit there. So now, looks like Incog will complete that pass. And S'mores. Oh my god, he is way out there. Is that Tom in third?
Texas had
Wow.
some help, but it looked like he lost it.
Look at, is that Tom in third though? Wow.
S'mores looked like he got a little loose, hit the wall.
I think Tom could be a lap. Tom's a lap car, yeah. So now Napa fan clear in third right now. Roman running the back of the pack here in that Hunt Brothers Pizza Mustang. 2 laps to go in this stage. The pits are closed. Yeah, Tom is a lap down. Oh, Tom is into the wall. Final lap of the stage for S'mores. S'mores putting on a clinic in stage 2. Predator won stage 1, but it looks like that was a big contest. Stage 2 will have absolutely zero fight here. S'mores danced away from the field, and he will win stage 2.
Yeah, S'mores just has a fast car right now.
The signature stage winner, S. Morris, comes from the lobby. Texas in second. We got a huge battle between a bunch of cars here for 4th. Napa fan got 3rd. Trainer T 4th. And I think Weasel got 5th. Looks like Ryan Guy 6th.
Also taking a couple of great shots here. Been taking pictures of this while these
have
cars
you?
are all piled up. Yeah, so
Yeah,
probably gonna post those in the chat later.
some nice photos.
If Texas wants, he could probably add a little photo album
Yeah,
to the website, and we can have some pictures from different racetracks.
that would be awesome.
For those that don't watch YouTube or have YouTube, and they go to the website and
Check
they
out the
can
photos.
see photos. Yeah.
By the way, here Tom is going to get the free pass, and we got Teddy Bear staying out. Not sure if that's a strategy thing or just him waiting a lap.
Three car is the new leader.
Yep. So he stayed out here. That's a unique call. Unique.
Unique.
Shut up. Can't speak. Ryan guy's yelling about his pit crew. Texas will win the race off pit road. It's a big
Yes,
stack
he
up though
will.
at the end. That's a big win off pit road for Tex. Wow. That might be the That might be the motivation he needs to be able to give it to S'mores. So yes, Tom has the free pass. Your leader will be Teddy Bear. Second will be Texas. Third, S'mores. And is that Predator in fourth, Will?
No, it's the top Predators. Give me a second here. That is the
Oh,
23
Trainer.
car.
Trainer. Trainer then Weasel in fifth.
And the 20 is in sixth. Predators behind
Oh,
the 20.
Tom getting his lap back. So these guys will be doubling up on the back. And Teddy Bear is taking the inside lane. Teddy Bear has not seen the light of day out front here today, but it's his time now.
Well, he's trying everything he can to get a few points here.
Oh, something's happening in the back. Roman and Norfree look like they got some contact. Teddy Bear will be the control car. He elected the inside. Or he elected to restart on the inside. He's got the strongest car in the field behind him, S'mores. Oh, Trainer got slowed down there. Looks like something happened with the let up. Texas just need to assume the jump here. Because Teddy hasn't been up here today, so he might be more predictable. And the green flag will wave. We are back green at Vegas. Oh, Teddy did not get going at all.
No, he did not. He held
He's
a
way
lot of
back into
people
the
up.
pack. Oh, he hit Roman too, and he's a ping pong in the middle of the pack. And
Dangerous game right here. And there he goes.
yeah. Oh, hit the 18. NASCAR man's involved. JC will get through it. Now we are watching the leader, S'mores. Does he have Ryan or Gar football behind him?
S'mores has Ryan behind him.
So it's Ryan in second. And in third, is that Trainer or Tex?
Yeah, Trainer and Texas is in
Okay.
fourth.
It's the top
And the
four.
20 car is in fifth.
So Napa fan, resilient. He was a lap down at 2 points in this race. Had to get a couple free passes, and somebody's up towards the wall in the battle for third here between Texas and Trainer. We see Predator here, really never been able to get back up there after his stage 1 win. Actually, as we speak, he is in position number 7. So
Also, I want to point out a big contender, JC. I mean, he has just been caught up in the worst of the worst and back in the back today after
yeah,
all that. So hopefully he can get it together and get back up front.
yeah, I'm rooting for him, but he's not in a very favorable spot. He is in the back and not connected with the draft. So it probably could be tough for him to get back up there. We're on board with Trainer in P5 here. Texas right behind Ryan Guy. And S'mores just distancing himself yet again. That car is ridiculously good. Side by side. We got Napa and Texas for third. Will Tex be able to clear him here? He will. You have this great angle from on board the Allegiant Camaro for Trainer. And it looks like Texas had a little bit of contact with Ryan Guy. And all this battling, you know what it's doing, Will? You know what this battling for second, third, and fourth
No,
is
he's just
doing?
letting that 78 walk
Letting
away.
S'mores leave the building. Even though he did not have a good 3 and 4, though, they caught up to him a lot.
He's probably trying to get those tires worked in.
I think S'mores had to lift a lot there.
As you notice, he's
Oh,
sticking to
Ryan
that low
Guy.
line.
Ryan Guy, I think, caught the apron there. Oh, maybe it was contact from Texas. I'm not sure. I heard something from the chat. 86 is way loose. And look who showed up to the party. Hello, Predator. Lovely to see you. He's back, and he is up here battling for second. Stage 1 winner. Got caught up in a wreck or two, and now he didn't do very well in Stage 2, but now he is back up towards the front. Oh, we got some confrontation in here with Tom and somebody else. And oh, they're talking about amendments now again. Tom brought up the First Amendment. Will.
I heard. It's just crazy.
He's an idiot. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say something like that. Sorry, Tom. I love you. Texas holding down second here, and S'mores is gone. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's S'mores. Let's watch his lane here that he's doing. I gotta study for tomorrow. So he is hugging the white line, Will. Is that, we talk about the outside maybe being the favorable line. Is hugging that white line the key here that is why S'mores is so far ahead?
Beginning, yeah, at the beginning, yes, I would say so. At longer into the run, he's gonna have to come off of it.
So he runs middle-ish in turn 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. Does he go all the way down? Yeah, he does. He goes right down to that white line. Can't believe he doesn't hit it. So as we watch S'mores again, yeah, he kind of has a middle-ish low attack here in the 1 and 2, but then he hugs the bottom in 3 and 4. And now we got a battle for second here at Texas and Predator again. And now Napa fan is down there too. They're almost 4 wide. What a beautiful scene. 4 cars all battling for one spot. Predator settles in behind him. Napa back there in 4th and Predator down low. Texas right up into the wall. And that will give Predator a chance to take that spot. Napa also below him. Oh, man. Some of this lobby chat just makes me laugh. Oh, trainer into the wall. We'll look at this angle here. We got Predator out front. Looks like Nap up in the wall, back in position number 5. And I believe that is Gar Football in 4th. So he's back up there. Side by side. Napa and Gar Football side by side. In front of them is the 9 and the 86. Gar Football trying to keep it low. Napa fan went for the high lane in that corner. Napa's at his quarter, and won't be enough to stay beside him in the 3 and 4. Side by side, still in front of them. Predator up high, Texas down low. Texas washes up just a little bit, but he does a great job holding in the middle. And the 9, the 20 got left out to dry. Predator went down to go with his team owner, and the 20 is going to have enough room to sneak in there. He will have position number 3. 86 is below him, though. Oh, he almost makes a little bit of contact, but he has to let off to stay off him. And that sent his car a bit loose there. Good maneuvering by Texas there not to have a wrecked, sticky situation he was just in. And
First car into the pit is going to be the 3 car.
Teddy Bear, who was about to be lapped, I think. dove down into the pits. Napa, Predator, battling here for a second. Napa down low, Predator up high. And Napa is, oh, a little bit of contact. That pushes Predator up the track. He has to let way off, and Predator is into the outside wall. A little bit of contact between the right rear quarter panel of Napa and the left front of Predator. That sent him up the track, and that slowed him way down, and he ended up into the outside. Very, very bright yellow barrier. Alright, well, make sure you watch. Oh, a little bit loose there for the 23, I think. Or the 9, I'm not sure.
Well,
look how far S'mores is ahead right now from Napa's
that's
perspective.
what I'm saying. He is walking away.
It is not even a competition today. I told you, Will, before the race. I said S'mores is going to win. And my boy S'mores is out front right now. Everybody is not really. Oh, there is a bit of battling here, and oh, they're 3 wide, and Tom will do a great job staying off of Norfree. And now it's Norfree and JC side by side. We have the helicopter angle here, and JC on the apron. Now we'll take the inside lane. Oh, he makes a little bit of contact with Norfree. Norfree up into the outside wall, and he is around. Norfree wrecked. Single car. That's one car, so I don't believe the caution will waive. I don't even see anybody else on S'mores' screen if I look back. S'mores is running practice laps now. Good.
He's looking
battle.
like the Kyle Busch of Vegas.
Jeez, yeah. Predator gonna maybe look low on Trainer. Oh, battle for P4 here. Trainer now is just below Texas, not by very much, but they have a 3-car train on the bottom. They're gonna go up to try to be behind Texas and try to leave. Oh, Texas into the outside wall. Predator's there too, and that's a crash. 86 and the 9 are around. Yellow will be out. Oh, 42's in it. They're still wrecking. They are still wrecking. I know S'mores might be finishing the race by now, but the caution waves, and not really much of a question who's out front.
S'mores is sitting in 1 and 2, waiting for him to catch up.
It took him a while, but they're here. Think anybody's gonna try to make a strategy move to try to get in front of S'mores? They have to.
I think they're probably looking at. They're gonna pit. They've been out there a while on them tires.
Yeah, they have to do something though. Like if they want to beat S'mores, they gotta.
They're gonna have to try to get
do it
some
now.
speed, try to get around him and hold him up. That's the only way they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Or think somebody's gonna take 2.
I wouldn't risk it.
You know what I think? Texas going 2 here. Texas has the balls that he usually ends up going 2 tires at least 1 point in this area
Depends
of
on
the
how
race.
much damage he got in that wreck too.
Oh, that's a good. I forgot about the damage. So yeah, maybe it won't. Maybe he won't take 2.
We got 2 cars staying out.
Well, Teddy Bear pitted under green. So who else stayed out? Are these lapped cars or
I'm
Teddy
not
Bear
sure.
and Norfree? Maybe they are lapped out. I'm not sure. We'll watch Roman here. Roman doesn't get much camera time today, but we'll see him in the pits. He's just our monitor to see who gets off of pit lane first. I'm guaranteeing you it's going to be S'mores unless we got somebody with balls.
20's the first car off, it looks like.
20 got out ahead of the 78, and the 23 is going to be in front of the 78 too. So dependent on how everything works out, 20 will be out front. Napa leading the field to the green, and Trainer in second. S'mores third, and then Gar Football fourth, and I believe, who was that in fifth? Is that Roman in fifth? Yeah, Roman in the top 5. See some new faces up front today. Napa and Trainer 1-2.
Let's see if they're going to be able to hold him up here. Keep him behind them.
Ryan Guy is the free pass.
I think that's going to be the only way to slow that 78 car.
Okay, so looks like Ryan Guy took the free pass, and they'll be doubling up on the backstretch here. Where do you think Napa's going? Inside or outside here, Will?
I think he's going to try to keep the inside. Try to see if he can get this fast car to work with him and push him around the track. At the same time, I think he's going to try to play the block game to keep the lead.
Right. Well, he has to.
He's going high on the track, so he might take the outside.
Yeah. "23 laps remaining."
Do they have enough fuel?
Yeah, they should. The stages were 23, and they had enough then. So it should be good for them, but... Alright. Napa up high. Pick the outside for this start, and we have Trainer on the inside.
Green, 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 green in second. Let's go.
Alright, at the green flag will wave here at Las Vegas. And not a good start for Napa. I think Napa missed the shift. Oh, we lost Will. Oh, there's a big wreck in the back. Lots of cars in it. 4. Oh, there's another wreck. Norfrey's in it. Looks like Ryan Guy got affected. Tom's holding it down low. I'm not even sure who the leader is. Teddy Bear got collected. Incog. We got a battle for the lead here. We have Napa, S'mores side by side with Gar Football trailing. 21 to go. So we're waiting on Will. His PS4 went into rest mode. Let's just say he's getting some donuts and a cup of joe. And we have side by side for second. No longer side by side. S'mores is clear after Gar Football didn't have the best corner, and S'mores is now below the 20 of Napa. Will he be able to hold this? S'mores down low. Napa up high. Napa really close to the wall. S'mores looking for a slider here. Oh, he didn't do a full slide job, but he definitely slid. Napa's going to have the outside heading into 3 and 4, but he doesn't have really that much ground on him, and he's just going to settle in behind. And if he can stay at his bumper here. Oh, Gar Football going low. Gar Football will try to take second here from Napa fan, and Gar Football's car just doesn't do well in traffic, and those two battling for a spot led to the inevitable happening. Oh, we got a crash in the back. Somebody slammed the inside wall, or they held on to it actually. Got really close though. Now we have the leader. S'mores out front. Napa in second. And out in position number 3. I don't get him. Okay. Position number 3 is Predator. We'll go on board with him. Something happened in the back between Ryan and Incog. The caution will fly. Ryan and Incog into it. Oh, big hit to the wall for Gar Football under caution. Oh man, this chat is funny. Just wait and see if Will join back. One thing about this league that I love is the race chat is funny. Oh, something happened with Norfrey and Tom. Norfrey and Tom got 1 lap penalties for retaliation. So a lot of guys staying out here, but some are pitting. 23 has a commitment violation. Oh, Predator has a commitment violation, actually. 78 stayed out. He will lead the field to the green flag. So we'll see who comes out of the pits first here. So there's a clear conflict here between, I think, Norfrey and Tom going. We'll see if we can get an interview about that. Trainer will lead the field off of the pits, and we got a cluster, you know what. Oh, man. I think JC got Texas there, roaming behind them. And now, S'mores out front, Napa fan second, and Nascar man in third. And Weasel will be in fourth. Very interested to see what S'mores will do here. S'mores that are the best car all day. And we will see what lane works best for him. 'Cause I think he likes the middle in 1 and 2. Then 3 and 4 he likes the inside lane. So wondering if we will be doubling up here. It is definitely, tensions are boiling over in the lobby. Doubling up this time, S'mores on the inside lane. And we will see how this plays out. Late in the race. S'mores on the inside. Napa on the outside. Gonna be going green here soon. This is gonna be huge. FIFA Las Vegas, baby. We will see who will win this race. The Boyd Casino, or the BoydGaming 300, excuse me, is back underway. S'mores with a nice start, and he has the 7 of Nascar man behind him. 18 in third, and he's side by side with his teammate Napa fan. They all settle in, and now we are single file. Looks like NASCAR man's gonna go high here. Oh man, they're too wide everywhere. Trainer trying to go down low of Napa here. NASCAR man in second. It looks like the outside lane is the preferred lane right now. We got some cars on the wall near the back. S'mores clearing the field right now, about 2 or 3 car lengths in front. Oh, contact between the 20 and the 7. That pushes NASCAR man way up the track. Oh, 86 in the outside wall. Looks like a single car thing, so no caution. Got a one car thing. Oh, S'mores got way loose. You could see that car just moving. Now, S'mores out front. Napa second. Trainer in third. So that's the top three. S'mores has really been out front, but that 2, 3, 4, 5 spots, they have been fluctuating the whole time. It's pretty interesting to see how it just keeps going back and forth. Nascar man fourth. I believe JC worked his way back up to fifth. So now we will have 10 to go here. Or 11 to go now. Excuse me, my bad. Oh, Napa got close to the apron there. Trainer right behind him. We'll see through the field. Predator pretty far back. They must have got collected in some kind of wreck. We got, looks like Ryan Guy above the 42 at Incog. This is a battle for position number 7. And looks like, oh, Roman got loose in P6. 10 to go now at the BoydGaming 300. Oh, somebody's way down there up front. Looks like, is that, oh, it's in the outside wall. That looks like, JC. Something happened to JC. JC got affected or something there. And he did not have a very good beginning to the final 10 laps of this race. 9 to go now of the BoydGaming 300 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Napa in second behind S'mores. Trainer T in third. Got a huge battle back here. 3 wide. Weasel. Gar Football. And that's JC. Oh, JC stuck right in and he hit Tom. Okay, JC tried to block Tom and that put Tom into the fence there. JC looks like he might be having some lag issues. Maybe that's just me, I'm not sure. But it could be him. Shout out to the JC though. I'm gonna commend JC. We're gonna miss him when he goes to the Navy abroad later this year on that San Diego hotel Wi-Fi. We love you, JC. Something. Oh, 9's in the outside wall out back. Side by side. Oh, they're almost 3 wide here. 42 got way loose. Side by side here. Ryan Guy, Roman, 8 to go. Roman down low. He's going to slide up, and that's going to give Ryan Guy that spot. And he will settle in I believe, P4 or P5. Oh, P5, actually, yeah. Napa fan just trying to see if he can still even spot S'mores. Wow, as we're coming to 7 to go here. Oh, 6 to go, actually. My apologies there. Oh, Tom has a drive-through penalty. Tom's getting a drive-through penalty as things are getting heated in the pits. 5 to go, no more cautions. S'mores out front here. I'll just say how much of a clinic S'mores has put on today. Las Vegas is being dominated by S'mores. Look at Predator. He got off to a hot start today. Won stage 1, just got caught up in a bunch of wrecks and then had that pit violation late in the race. 4 to go now. So we have Ryan Guy above Nascar man right now. Oh man, got close. Oh, Tom is down low. He is going to have to take his drive-through penalty. Race control is threatening to black flag Tom if he does not take his drive-through penalty. Three to go. So S'mores way out there. Oh! He makes contact with a lap car! Huge crash! Oh, there's a wreck. Oh, man, that's a big wreck. Teddy Bear, the lap car, everyone's wrecking on the front stretch. Huge crash. Weasel, NASCAR man, looks like 7, yeah. 18 was in it. S'mores way out front here. S'mores has had one heck of a race today. The last lap of the BoydGaming 300 is now a huge wreck because of a lapped car. Will play a factor in the rest of the finishing results, but not in who won. Down the Nellis straightaway, S'mores goes for the final time into turns 3 and 4. The 78 doesn't have any sponsors on it, but it's about to have a winning sticker. Absolute domination. S'mores will win the BoydGaming 300. One heck of a show by S'mores. JC ended up 3rd, I believe. 4th, maybe. I think Knapp ended up 2nd. 3rd was Roman. 4th, JC. And 5th, Ryan Guy. That will be your top 5 for tonight. So now, we will head to our post-race interviews. And now, we're going to get S'mores in the lobby in a minute here. He was our winner for tonight, so just hold on 1 second, and we will discuss with him the results of tonight's race. Just 1 second here. Alright. Race winner S. Morris should be here in a minute. Car's 78 anyway. We'll find it here in a second. Just waiting on him for our interview. S'mores, congratulations tonight. Where did you find all that speed? Yeah, you were right down on the bottom, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that. You were really holding it down there well. Who do you think was like the closest adversary to you? Because I saw a lot of guys come into that 2 through 5 spots. Guys like Napa, Texas, Predator, JC all day. Who do you think was your closest adversary? hmm hmm Yeah, he had a good race. Ended up P2, I believe. But yeah, there was a lot of good battles. But one thing that you noticed if you were listening to the Discord lobby tonight, tension boiled over in the last 15 laps. I think that was just the results of a long race and just people having bad luck, or was it just brewing there at the end when people started arguing? Yeah, yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Uh, how do you think? Did you learn a lot for tomorrow? Hmm. All right, and you had a very strong car because you distanced everyone. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us, Morris. Happy that you could join us or join me because Will left. Um, so thank you. Good luck tomorrow, or wish me luck too. Thanks, Morris. I had some speed at Atlanta last week. I was fast. I was up there a lot, yeah. It didn't really work out for me. I got caught up in a lot of wrecks. But yep, thank you for joining us, Morris. Appreciate you. Congratulations. Alright, let's see who else we can get in here. I'm not sure uh, who I'm thinking just yet. Could go maybe JC. Don't know if Texas is freed up out of his admin meeting yet. No, he's not. Excuse me. Um, we'll see if we can get a moment with Predator to see where it really went wrong for him. Or if Predator is. Oh, NASCAR Man's up for an interview. If Predator joins, we will do NASCAR Man after Predator. So NASCAR Man will be next in line for an interview if Predator joins or if he doesn't. So we'll see. Hey Predator, how's it going?
Could be better.
Yeah, you had a really strong car tonight. Stage one, you were winning and really running well with the Cup guys. Then in the beginning of stage two, you just got caught up in a wreck, and when you finally found yourself up there, late penalty on the or a commitment cone violation. Did you see the call there, or did you not know that that was going to be a penalty? Because I heard some disagreement in the lobby.
Um, it wasn't discussed during driver's meeting,
Okay.
and I believe that rules change as it goes. So, um, spotter didn't tell me anything. We were committed to stay out if the two drivers stayed out as well, S'mores and the 20 car, and pretty much, I faked them out, and I didn't even come close to the cone, and I was like, okay, I'm good. And Bradley thought I was good as well. He's my spotter, and then boop, commit cone violation, and I thought it was ridiculous. So it is what it is. Just frustrated.
Yeah, but I think you have to look at it as a positive tonight. Stage one, you were really strong, and you were really the only one that could pass Morris when nobody else could pass Morris tonight. Do you have to look at that as a positive, right?
Yeah, I mean, we qualified second. We weren't that far off from S'mores, who won the pole. Stage one, I was just playing it cool. I let whatever happen, and he slipped up. I took advantage, got that stage win. Texas, who is my team owner, who was a lot slower than me, wouldn't even give me an inch, and was a lot, like I said, a lot slower than me, and I just, because of that, S'mores was getting away to a 2 second, 3 second, 4 second lead, and I was just getting frustrated with that. Wouldn't let me go, wouldn't let me pass him, wouldn't give me an inch. And by the time that he let me go, somebody was on my back bumper pushing me through the corners. Just a
Then
lot of people were
you got
not.
hit by the wall, didn't you? There.
Yeah, just a lot of people weren't paying attention. We were going 5, 6, 7 wide on restarts, which was ridiculous. All in all, I believe everybody is just trying to go out for the win, which I understand. But some people don't deserve that win. Still trying to get my win. And I thought tonight was going to be it, but team owner just didn't want it to happen. So it is what it is.
Yeah, Predator. Not from like commentator to racer, but from racer to racer now. I completely know how you feel because I went like a year and a half without winning anything ever. So like it feels like it'll never come, but it's gonna happen soon for you. You're running second pretty much every race. If you're finishing second consistently, one of them's gonna go your way soon here, buddy. So I wish you the best luck. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Predator, Predator, I shouted out your Instagram in the earlier. You're welcome. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for joining me, Predator. Have a great night. So now we will get Predator's teammate in here, Nascar Man. He wanted to speak with us, so we'll just check in on him. I forgot to get Predator's number. Shoot. So I didn't go. I'll just do this for him. Man, I kind of wanted to do that. Hi, NASCAR Man. How's it going?
I don't know what happened there. I thought we were going to be good with two to go, and I don't know what happened.
Well,
I just seen big crash in front of me, and I tried to go around it, and I just got caught up in it. I thought we were going to have a decent ending to what looked to be a not so good day. I don't know what happened up there. I was in top 5 position. Next, big wreck, and I just got caught up in it. Just so far this season, this has been bad luck so far. I got to figure a way to turn this season around somehow.
yeah.
Hopefully, we can get this started next week. So, um, a little frustrated, but I can get over it. Still early in the season, so got plenty of races to go. So,
hmm
can't be too mad about it.
Yeah. So NASCAR Man, pretty much stage 1 and stage 2, you looked like you had a decent car, but you just really couldn't work your way up with a lot of traffic and then just wrecks happening at the wrong time for you. Do you think that played a factor in you not being able to get too many stage points a day, if any?
I think that did. I just got caught up in a lot of incidents that could have been avoided, and I think those slowed me down over time. And I don't know what I could have done there. I mean, I just got knocked into a few times by a couple of drivers out there, but I'm not gonna name who because I'm not here to call out anyone. I'm
Oh, we're
just
calling people out tonight, NASCAR Man. Who hit you?
I can name you two, and I'd give you one of them be the 21, the other one being the 20,
Okay, the 21.
also the
Calling
23.
people out
But
tonight.
I'm not gonna be too upset about it because then again, it's still too early in the season to get upset over everything. So
That's a good outlook, but also I know what happened on the last couple laps. NASCAR Man, looks like the 3 car was about to go a lap down to the 78 out front, and there's a little bit of contact between them. I think Teddy Bear had no idea that S'mores was coming, and they made contact and put Teddy Bear up into the wall, and he was sitting top lane on the exit of 4, and that just stacked people up and caused a wreck, and then you got collected in that.
I mean, if you're a lap down, if you're a lap down car, or at least about to get put a lap down, please go somewhere where the
Yeah.
leaders won't hit you and not mess up other people's races.
He
I mean,
LePaged the field
that's basically what that was. That was like a Kevin LePage
at Dega.
move from
Yeah.
Dega. So just hope that um, next week doesn't go as bad as this week was again. Um, sucks for me, sucks for my team. Um, not not the way I want to start this season, but I guess I'll just have to hang in there and figure a way to turn it around. So we got next week.
Nope, we got ISM.
Yep.
So, thank you for joining me, NASCAR Man. I appreciate you stopping in here and having a chat with us. Good luck, former regular season champion. Looking to,
My pleasure to be here.
yep, looking to turn the start of the
See
season
y'all
around.
next week.
Thank you, NASCAR Man. So now we will get Gar Football in here. He requested an interview as well, and then we'll go to Roman. And if we get to hear Texas, I would like to interview him as well. But there's a meeting going on. So we'll be waiting on Gar football here. Headed Chassis Chastain in that melon car. We'll go melon. Melon, cause I'm a felon. Yeah, everybody loves a little bit of Lil Witty in here. You know the vibes. Hey, Gar football. So last year you weren't too strong, but this year, especially today, you showed a lot of improvement. What do you credit that to? Like, how do you think you improved to becoming a consistent top 5 competitor up there, running with some of the Cup guys?
Probably am part of a better team, more and two more teammates.
Right, so the teammates are helping you out, just having people to bounce ideas around with and work with.
Mhm.
Were you collected in the incident that happened with 2 to go, or
I
did you
did,
avoid that?
but I went through that.
Oh, okay. What do you think happened there? Because do you know what Teddy Bear was doing? Because from what I saw, he just kind
No,
of made contact with S'mores way out
I
front.
was a, I was in the back because uh you probably know what Predator did.
With the
I did the same.
the pit violation. Oh, okay.
Yeah, screwed me up. Went 14th and restart. I went outside, took all that all the way to like I think 6th
Hmm.
before the turn.
Yeah. So, were you happy, uh, with your race overall? Were you happy with your speed?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Like I probably could go probably nearby S'mores, but it was Texas was pounding everyone up at one point, and then JC was lagging
mhm.
for me, and my turn got was pushing him, and lagged, and my car got damaged from it. It was
All right. Well, thank you for joining me in the booth, Gar football. You've shown a lot of signs of improvement. So good job to you. Thank you.
thanks.
All right. So now, maybe our last interview of the night. We'll get Roman in here. So we will see if Roman can join us. Hey, Roman.
What's going on?
How you been, buddy?
Been good.
All right. So hold on. Sorry. Um, so Roman, you really didn't have that strong of a race, but your pit stall helped you a lot, actually. Um,
Yeah.
and then, but you ended up P3, correct?
Yes.
Hmm. How did you find your way through that late race wreck with Teddy Bear in the field?
Well, I didn't even know what happened. I just saw a car flipping, and then I saw another car spinning, and all of a sudden I saw another car come up on the track and hit. Forget who it was. I don't. I know it was NASCAR man was one of them. I forget the other one.
Hmm.
And they hit him, and then I went high, tried to drift by, and I somehow did, and then yeah, I ended up getting like 3 spots out of that.
So, who did you find yourself around most tonight? Who did you have the best battles with, you would say?
Uh, Probably Incog.
Hmm.
Uh, I was with JC a couple times, and probably those people. Because
So,
when I was up around top 5, I was just probably racing by myself most of the
yeah.
time.
So, late in the race, there's a lot of tension in the lobby. What do you accredit that to?
Well, I don't. I already know that Tom was cursing the whole race, and Texas, of course, has a rule where, uh, no like intensive cussing, but he wouldn't listen, so he got a drive-through penalty, and then he wouldn't listen, got another drive-through penalty, and then I don't know what happened after that, but
I think they're
it,
discussing that.
yeah.
So, yeah, well, thank you for joining me, Roman. Congratulations on the top 5. And, I'm just going to say about you, You might not have the best race, but you always end up there. So congratulations.
All right, thank
Are
you.
you broadcasting tomorrow?
No, tomorrow's one of my part-time races,
Oh,
so I'll
okay.
be racing tomorrow.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining me, and good luck
All right,
tomorrow.
all right. See you. Thank you.
All right. Well, that will be it for tonight, folks. Congratulations to S'mores on the win tonight. And thank you for watching. A lot of great post-race interviews and some great action here at Las Vegas. Thank you for watching. Mike Man out.